Hello, my name is Joe, and I am a jaded gamer, and I'm sick. Well, I have a cold, and I hurt in my heart and in my head too, because no video game of this era of 2015, 2016, hell, since 2010, maybe, I don't know when it came out, but we'll get to that later, have really got me addicted, or got me into the world. You know, every game that I've played because, you know, my friends played, or I played them because they were hyped up, but really, deep down in my heart, none of them have inspired me or awed me like back in my youth, and it concerns me, because I can remember playing Final Fantasy VII and Metal Gear Solid, and even Dark Cloud for the PS2, Oni for the PS2, one of the original release titles for the PS2, and I felt inspired. I felt awestruck that, oh my God, when I was little I was playing the Nintendo, and now I'm playing a game like this. I mean, especially Final Fantasy VII. I mean, that was just a game changer for me, as it was for many people, and I know many people go, oh, that game's not anything special, but for me personally it is. The original Metal Gear Solid was special for me. It was a totally different take on any type of action game or stealth game that I played before. And I'm jaded because nothing I have experienced from the last 2-3 past generations of consoles have given me an experience like that. It just hasn't happened. And I've been trying to find that spark, that magic that makes me love playing games again, and I haven't been able to find it. I mean, I got so many games downloaded on my PS4. I still kept my PS3 so I can go back and play, Final Fantasy VII or Metal Gear or I forgot all the other games on there. What do I have? I have Earth Defense Force. Yeah, see, I know my PS3 is almost maxed to the limit on games. I can't put any more games on there without deleting them. But yet the only two I can name is Metal Gear and Final Fantasy VII. Oh, and Harvest Moon. Big Harvest Moon fan. But those games have been horrible. Just downright bad. And not on any of the good systems. And it just sucks. Because when I was young and I played games, I felt special. These games made you feel special. They took you away from the problems of your world, the problems of high school, the problems of, junior high. I mean, they took you away from that. Nowadays, I sit down and I play a game, and it's a 2, maybe 3 hour distraction. And that's not what gaming is supposed to be. At least not for me. Gaming was supposed to be that you play a game and you sit there and you think about the finer points of a game. You think about the art, you think about the story, you think about, the characters. More importantly, the game's supposed to leave you in suspense when you do shut it off about what's going to happen next. And I just haven't had that experience. I mean, the last big game that hit me Wasn't even a big game. It was Dark Souls. And that was a cult classic until everybody got on the bandwagon, and I played it, never beat it. I think I beat Ornstein and Smag, the two gold guys. And I threw the disc across the room and said, I'm done. I beat the game. I know there's more, but for me, I just beat the game. And I still go back and I play it, but still, it's one of those things that, other than that one, there has been no great passion from video games lately. At least in my eyes. There has been no passion project that has been so amazing and so fantastic that made me forget about not only my real life, but has made me forget about just sit down and just get absorbed into the game. And I guess that's what I'm going to try to accomplish with the Jaded Gamer, is try to find that spark again. Take recommendation from you guys. You know, if you guys have a game that you love, that you enjoy, recommend it. I'll try to play it. I'm not going to review it. I'm just going to say, hey, it didn't do it for me. Oh yeah, I'm chewing. Excuse me, 1 second. I'm going to say, yeah, the game did it for me. I felt that sparkle. Good to go. Or no, the game's not for me. And yeah. Hey, I just been lost, video game wise, for a long time. Just floating out there, and it's not the fact that the excitement's not there. It's, you know, I was excited about Galactic Z. I was excited about Dark Souls 2. I was excited about the new Metal Gear, the Phantom Pain. Played the shit out of all those games. But at the end, it was either an incomplete game, or it was, you know, a system that I didn't like, or it was just a simple fact that it was a fun romp while it lasted. I mean, I just don't dream about games anymore. I really don't. And it's sad that the gaming industry has been so focused on money and the quest for it that they have forgotten that they are the producers of dreams. I mean, just like an artist back in the Renaissance period, they were the dreamers. They could dream something, they could see something, and they could change it and morph it to be anything that they wanted, and they put it out there and share it with the public to great success or, you know, infamy. That's what the video game producers are. That's what the artists are. That's what people get into the industry for. It's because they have a dream, they have an idea, they have this great concept about showing us visions of the future, or, you know, a dark past, or maybe even an alternate reality from the one we know. But it always turns out to be mundane, and it always turns out to be a copy of a story already written, or scenes from different movies spliced together to be original, and it's really sad. And I want to be happy when it comes to video games. I really want to find that energy, that spark again. So, that's kind of sloppy, or kind of hoity-toity to have you join me on my quest to find that sparkle. No, it's not about you. It's about me. I want you to recommend a game that will blow my mind, that will sit there and say, this is a great game, the concept's original, the gameplay is fantastic, so I can like it. That's the bottom line. And as I said before, I'm not going to review games, I'm not going to tell you to go out and buy the games. I'm simply going to tell you whether or not I like them, or it made me feel something. And yeah, and hopefully through this little experiment, I can find a game that makes me giggle like the 13-year-old me playing Final Fantasy. Oh, and crying too. Oh, I bawled my eyes out when Aerith died. I did, and I'm not ashamed to say it.